So, in the last episode, we talked about our business goals and more specifically our social media goals for 2026. But another thing that I like to think about in the new year is intentions. Goals are specific, future focused achievements, while intentions are more guiding principles or mindsets that provide direction and energy for your actions.
Welcome to the Marketing with Marta podcast, where small business owners learn how to simplify digital marketing and start showing up consistently.
As small business owners, our business and personal life are so intertwined. There's just no way around that. So when I started thinking about my intentions for 2026, it was something that was much more aligned with my personal life, but it factors into my business as well. In December, I hit year 3 of Studio Movellan, which was super exciting. But as many of you know, when you are starting a business, that becomes your entire life, especially in the early days. You are trying to win clients, you're trying to get things off the ground, you're trying to move forward and grow and build. You're learning so many lessons that often there are time and financial sacrifices that have to be made in those early days. And for me, I had quit my job in New York. I moved to Austin, and COVID, I already had pay cuts when I was working for someone else. And so I didn't really have the savings that I probably should have when I started my business or would want to have. And so the ability to travel and see friends and spend time with people really took a hit until I was able to afford it again. Luckily, the business is in a great place now. And so that is something that I've decided I really want to prioritize for 2026. I also think when you are in early days, everything is about the business in terms of time. All your free time is spent. Maybe you're doing your business initially as a side hustle and you're also working a full-time job. You have no free time. The business becomes a priority in so many cases. And so now that I have more time, I have 2 part-time contractors that work with me who are amazing. I have the ability to delegate now. It's not just me running the entire show. I do most of it, but I do have support, and it changes everything. And so the ability to take time off to spend time with friends and to have the money to travel again and see people is such a joy and a gift. And so when I really thought about my intentions and how they relate to my goals, I think this is what's right for me going forward. The more you're able to have more balance in your life, the more your business thrives. That's what every major entrepreneur is always saying, that time is the only thing you can't pay for. So when you have more time, use it wisely, use it thoughtfully. I find that seeing my friends, my family, loved ones, etc., really fills my cup, and having conversations with people who are not in my day-to-day opens up more creativity as well when it's something that's not in your norm or day-to-day. So that's just something to say that obviously think about your goals for your business, but also think about your intentions. I think it's a really valuable thing to consider as business owners in how you're going to tackle your new year.
Thanks for listening to Marketing with Marta. If you like this episode, be sure to rate, review, and give us a follow. It helps more small business owners learn how to show up consistently and grow their digital presence. And make sure you don't miss out on any of our other tips and how-tos by subscribing to our newsletter at marketingwithmarta.com.